Do you realize that over 60% of Americans are stressed during the Christmas season? And now, that main source of stress is caused by finances because they want to provide a good Christmas for their friends, their families. The holiday season often leads to overspending and financial anxiety, but it doesn't have to be that way. It's very easy to get caught up in the excitement and pressure to buy gifts. I saw a reel the other day that was very appropriate for this. They showed a TV that was priced at $1,000, and it said the person didn't buy it. They showed that same TV again for $1,000, and they didn't buy it. And then they showed it on Black Friday, and they showed that the TV cost $2,000, but it's been reduced down to $1,000, and everybody bought it just because of the marketing involved with it. During the holiday season, it is a marketer's dream to trick you into buying something. So there's a lot of things out there that are great, and there are some good deals during the holiday season. But just know that this is the biggest shopping time of the entire year. So people are dropping billions of dollars in marketing to get you to believe that this is the best time to buy. So actually, throughout the year, there are a lot better sales to be able to buy. But on Black Friday and during that time, you're going to see some crazy, crazy deals. TVs seem to be the biggest one. I saw another reel the other day where a shopping center was offering $40 TVs. I think they were 55-inch TVs for $40. And I've never seen so many idiots out there fighting for a TV. So because of that, it caused even more anxiety, more pain. And a lot of those TVs got damaged because people were fighting for them. So how can you stress less during the holidays and be able to provide the Christmas that you want for you, your friends, your family? One of them is not paying $40 for a TV, because if you prep all year long, you don't have to buy that crappy TV. And it's probably going to be one that you have to take back within the year because it quits working on you. So there are easy ways to be able to do that. So this year may be tight. If you feel like you're coming to the holiday season and things are tight, there's good news. If you prep for it in 2025, we can make the holiday season so much better. We're going to start by putting a budget in place. We're going to plan for it and make sure the money is there when you come to the holiday season. It's very, very easy, and you do not need to make more money than you're making right now if you can budget correctly, get your debt paid off, and get into a good position. And that's what we do. We've coached thousands of people to be able to do that and to be able to move forward. So practical budgeting tips are great for prepping for the holidays, even during the holiday season. A few tips and tricks here. Put a budget for the amount of money you're going to spend for Christmas. Put a budget on how much you're going to spend per person, per child, your spouse, and make sure that it's a reasonable budget, and put it on there for everything. That's including all the decorations, the Christmas tree, the dinners, the meals, the gifts to friends and family, the neighborhood parties, the work parties. Put a budget on what you think you're going to spend during the holidays and track it. Track every single dime that's going into that. What that's going to do is it's going to help you stay within a reasonable amount for the holidays. If you don't put a budget there, a lot of people will just keep spending until the bank account is empty. The tracking portion is huge. Don't use excuses. If it's a gift for your spouse or your mom, don't count that as a freebie. If it's a gift for you or something for the house, don't count it as a freebie. Count it as part of the Christmas budget so that you can see that. And that's going to make it a lot easier, especially if your kids are like mine. My kids keep updating their Christmas list on a daily basis. So there is a point where we shut that off and say, Christmas list is over, budget is gone. Sorry, you're going to have to wait till next year, or earn the money and buy it as well. Also, look for the sales. There are going to be sales. Black Friday used to be a crazy event that happened for one day. Now there are deals all through the holiday season. Watch those things that you want, the big ticket items. There's still Black Friday deals going on that you can take advantage of and buy it during that time. Also, during the year, There are great deals on any of these things. I know growing up, Christmas was a time where we kind of got updated on all of our clothes and the things we needed for the year. It was a good time to stock up on things we needed, like cologne, socks, clothes, shoes. But you can find those deals all year round. If you have some space to store that, under your bed is a great place. Or in other areas, you can find those deals year round. Knowing what my wife does a great job with that. In the spring, you can find a great deal on coats and gloves and those type of things. So the key to a stress-free Christmas life is proactively planning and setting those realistic expectations. And you can say no. You don't have to buy the latest and greatest of all things. I can tell you now, the Christmases I remember the most as a kid were not the ones where I got loaded with presents. They were the experiences I had with my family. A lot of time, there were some times where we went on trips. I remember those more than any gift. I can't even tell you half the gifts I got when I was a kid. I know your kids are going to, or your family's going to remember that time together, remember those things, and switch it up. Find ways to give back to your community or help others that are in need. Those are some of the things that our kids remember as well. So remember, it's about being intentional and making conscious decisions on about how you want to spend your money and prioritizing your financial health. Are you ready to get out of the rat race and be able to get on top of your finances? If you make some of these sacrifices now, you're going to live a much better financial life if you do the things correctly to get into that position. So if you found this video useful, go ahead and like it, subscribe to our channel, contact us with any questions you have regarding your finances during the holidays. We'd love to chat with you and see if there's a way we can help you make 2025 the best year you've had financially. My name is Matt with Highline Financial Coaching.